Greetings, humans. Spinning Mantis here with the next episode of the Long Dark Challenge Mode Whiteout. Thanks for joining me. Well, we made it all the way over to Desolation Point last episode and crashed out in this room. So what we're going to do now is explore the lighthouse. It actually is daytime, but the weather outside, well, this place just does not get a lot of light in the morning. Well, we'll just call it that. So the goal is going to be to just quickly loot everything in this zone and head back to Coastal Highway. Hoping to get lots of food. It's the main priority. Because I think we got everything else stored up that we need. Let's take a quick look at the book. Yeah, we need food and we need water. Main priority, so we can make water. Also go fishing. Really not sure if we're actually going to try to go. It's another zone. 14 days left. We could, after returning to Coastal Highway, we could technically poke our heads into Pleasant Valley, but don't really know if that's going to be worth it versus just fishing. Wow, that thing is empty. Should have like all the things inside of it. Let's see how light it is. See, it's really dark. Let's just light it up, up, up. Light it up, up, up. Light it up, up, up. I'm on fire. So after this, we'll check out the stone church, and we'll check out the whaling plant. Okay. It's getting kind of heavy. We'll leave all this stuff downstairs on the first floor as we go out and about. And then we will just leave stuff that's pointless to carry back to Coastal Highway. Nice. M-O-R-E. Nice. Never gonna complain about finding more rifle cartridges. Alright. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh yeah, we'll go to the Riken, we'll go to the whaling plant. Maybe we'll even hit the like little clearing. Little hidden clearing. Just make the most of this zone.
Let's be prepared for anything.
And then head back. Seems like the best thing to do. Another one? Nice. I wonder if on a clear day you could snipe wolves from here. Or bears. I see it. I wonder what the range is. You think a real rifle would be able to hit that wolf over there? Huh. Well, might as well go back in and back down. Lighten our load. See, it's so dark in there. I think only in the afternoon does the lighthouse really get enough light to not have a lamp on. I think it's definitely starting to lighten up now. You can see it come through the windows. Alright, there's that. It's just a dust moat. Okay then. Store everything in here. Everything. So yeah, I'm not gonna need a lot of stuff. Good, good. I don't really have that much food. It's mostly miscellany. Okie dokie. Alright. And then looks like I forgot to leave my crafting stuff, or some of it, in Coastal Highway. Regardless, we will get on our way. Right. Yeah, well, it's super cold. It's super cold. I think we got holes in our shoes. Up on top of that cliff up there, those two trees look weird. Wolves are all out and about. One over there. Spun that other one before. Oh man. There's no way we're gonna totally avoid these guys, I don't think. Right now. Hard to see him against that background. Huh. It's the best way to... Don't really think we can effectively flank him. Was it not loaded? Interesting. Sprained ankle. And very cold. That's really weird. He's up here. Looks like some wolfception over there. Well, we know where he is for the moment. Let's check out the church. Before we freeze to death. Okay, let's go inside. Might even have to start the fire. Books.
This stuff will come in handy. Getting cold.
Nice. Alright, let's get this party started. And there we go. Let's do it. That was good. I definitely want to warm up. All the way. I guess we could repair something. Really? An hour and 30 minutes. For that? Seems a bit silly. It was a decent way to pass the time. So... Alright, just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Although there was a way to get up. Now I'm thinking of something in Fallout, I think. Church. Yeah, oh man, it's cold out there. It's real cold out there. get out. Don't think that's enough to require us to drop off. So I'm just going to proceed to the next spot. Door. Which will be the right end. Beautiful ranking. Do you want to go above decks first? So we will do thus. I'm going to leave. Fine, I'll take the scrap metal. What's up here? What's up here then?
I'll take it.
Alright, let's go down. And so we get nice and cozy and warm. Alright, there we go. Wasn't really seeing anything down there. Never thought to look up top there, but don't think there's anything. Okay. We'll take the paper, even though it is not, like, needed. Ain't no corpse this time. There can be a corpse in one of these beds.
Handy.
Okay. That is all. You should be able to take down calendars off the wall. I know it's just like a flat texture, I'm sure. But, I don't know. Just something else you could use as tinder. As it is paper. Tis paper. Alright. Take the fuel. Not gonna turn down fuel. Alright, just coal. The furnace. The forge. Nothing. Nothing.
Never know. Got nothing useful.
Plenty of medicine. Alright, file cabinet, give us some food. Because you know, people always put food in their file cabinets. And actually, probably not consistently or a lot, but most people do put like high little snacks in file cabinets and stuff. Twick. Probably a lot of alcohol hiding in
this much gear.
file cabinets of people's works. I work at a place where you are actually allowed to drink at work. Fancy that. Fancy that. Actually, today was pub. So every Thursday at 4 o'clock, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., it is open bar with beer on tap and wine. Obviously no hard liquor, but
Okay.
yeah. Open bar from 4 to 6 on Thursdays. Alright, let us exit this way. We leave the Riken. Leave the Riken far behind. Alright. I think there can be some good stuff on these like little islands and such, but I think it's like rando stuff. Don't really think I'm gonna find food, which is the priority. So, if we will just go this way, there could certainly be wolves here. Alright, Hibernia. Really? Alright, here we are. Let's find some food. It's a little dark, so let there be light.
I think I can use this.
Gut. Good wood. So much scrap metal. It's really not very useful. Alright, finally. Can of pork and beans. That's quality stuff. I think the last time I had pork and beans was the last time I had pork and beans. I think it was like the first time I had pork and beans. I was a little kid. I was like, nope. Nope. Yeah, I think it was like at camp and I had to eat it because that's all they were serving. Okay, yeah, that's all of the trailers. I'm not going to pick up any more random wood. Weather is definitely stabilized nicely. Just not seeing anything over here. Don't really know if there ever is anything out there. Loot-wise, that is. Well, I'll walk the perimeter. I think there's one little lonely trailer over here. So that's the end of the zone over there. I don't think we really need to go there. It's just a broken bridge and journal maca. Check out this last trailer and go in the main building. Accelerant, that's good. Ah, little fish in a can.
Just be prepared for anything.
Mhm. Alright, now we just want to get up in the main building. Just in case that wolf wandered right in front of the door. Wow. Shot out of there like a bolt. And on the way out, we can check the pickup truck and the guard gate. Alright, no need for a rifle in here. Even though the light's okay, still gonna spark it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. Dang, we are real slow.
I'll take it. Probably useful.
Okay, let's check next room, check downstairs. I do really think we're gonna have to dump a whole bunch of scrap metal and such. I think they may have busted up the floor in this room a little bit more since a while ago.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
In one of the patches. It's pretty cray. So don't really think. Yeah, these are all like fallen soldiers. Not really seeing anything. Yeah, this room is usually a lot of cans you can't pick up, crushed cans. But, Tiffany Jean drink. I was getting super hungry there. Well, let's see what's down here. If I had a hammer, if I had a hacksaw, let's dump some stuff. It's like, fine. I will drop some stuff. I think the hammer, the only thing that's needed for is forging. So I think we can safely drop that after we correct the save. So something like 53. No, just 50. Okay, so two close ones. Very close. So like 36. And what is inside? Decent insulated boots. Rifle cartridge. Come on, give me an MRE. Ragged expedition parka. A whole bunch of heavy stuff. Well, that is a good place for me to end this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. And I hope you join me next time. If you enjoy these videos, makes me super happy when you like and subscribe. It's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.